60 Minutes Overtime.
What's your motivation these days? Why is tennis important to you right now?
Porque me gusta jugar a tenis.
You still like tennis?
Soy feliz jugando a tenis, me gusta la competición. Soy feliz después de todos mis problemas físicos que he tenido durante toda mi carrera, que no han sido pocos, pues a la edad de 33 años y medio estar en la situación que estoy. Creo que esto sí que tiene para mí un gran valor y me produce una gran satisfacción personal.
Rafael Nadal is more than a tennis star. He's one of the all-time towering athletes in any sport. All explosiveness and passion on the court, and then unwavering humility off of it. It's earned him 2 Olympic gold medals and 22 Grand Slam singles titles. In extraordinary and likely unrepeatable, 14 of them on Paris's red clay. For perspective, he has as many majors on one surface, the French Open of Paris, as, say, Pete Sampras has for his total career. Nadal has, in short, changed his sport forever. Now, after more than 2 decades on the pro circuit, countless injuries and countless comebacks, Rafa Nadal has announced that he's set to retire at age 38.
I've been covering Nadal since he was 18 years old, from the beginning. In 2005, he had yet to win a major, and I went to Rome to do a story on him for Sports Illustrated. This is not because I am so prescient. This is because he had already made it so clear that he was, as the title of the story read, the real deal.
Well, here we are.
In 2019, I got a long sit-down interview with him for 60 Minutes, and I'd never really spoken with him quite like that before. I was in his hometown, not at a tournament, not when he had a match the next day, not when he was thinking about slicing backhands. In that conversation, it became clear just how much love he had for his sport.
You don't feel you're making sacrifices?
No creo. Yo nunca he sentido que lo que hacía era un sacrificio, porque yo he entrenado, sí, me he esforzado al máximo, sí, pero yo he disfrutado de todo eso. Es decir, para mí el sacrificio es cuando uno hace las cosas que no le gusta hacer. Yo he hecho las cosas que me han gustado hacer.
Tennis players practice in different ways. Some go through the motions and say, yeah, I'm going to save my intensity for the match. That's not Rafa Nadal. We watched him practice in what amounts to tennis's off-season, as though it were like the 5th set of Wimbledon. We got a real sense of his power, his precision, his athleticism up close. It's something that doesn't fully come through on TV.
Bueno, yo simplemente cuando compito intento estar centrado en lo mío, es decir, intentar no distraerme mucho en las cosas que hace el rival o que puedan pasar fuera de lo que es mi visión del partido, ¿no? Intento estar centrado en mí mismo para poder tener en todo momento la capacidad de analizar si las cosas están funcionando bien, si las cosas están funcionando normal o mal.
One thing that is apparent on TV, his rituals. Before serving, he adjusts his shorts and touches his shoulders, his hair, his nose. At his chair, when he sits down between games, he aligns his water bottles so they're at just the precise angle. We asked him about it in 2019. He told us it's all meant to keep his head in the match.
Es decir, si no hago lo de las botellas, estoy sentado y a lo mejor me distraigo pensando en otras cosas, ¿no? Con lo cual, cuando hago las mismas cosas siempre, estoy siempre centrado en lo que tengo que hacer y la cabeza está despierta para mí en pensar puramente en el tenis.
One of Nadal's legacies will likely be his rivalry with Roger Federer. They met 40 times, facing off on European clay and hard courts oceans away. London's grass, that's where they duked it out in, for my money, the best match ever played, the 2008 Wimbledon final. But this duo might be most memorable because of their genuine friendship.
Pero también que esto es un juego y que en la vida hay muchas otras cosas que son más importantes que un juego, que un partido, ¿no? Con lo cual creo que, como todo, ha habido momentos de más tensión, pero como todo en esta vida, creo que tanto él como yo siempre hemos tenido claro que la relación humana es mucho más importante que la rivalidad tenística.
When I spoke with Nadal for this story 5 years ago, Roger Federer had 20 majors. He had 19. When he retires next month, he'll walk off the court with 22. 2 more than his friend, 2 fewer than the remaining member of the Big Three, Novak Djokovic. Of these 3, Federer, Nadal, Djokovic, I think history means the least to Nadal. And in 2019, he told us he'd be at peace when he returns his last serve.
soy consciente que todo tiene un final y creo que cuando llegue el final estaré preparado para el final. No me preocupa.
You'll be ready for the end.
No me preocupa la retirada de mi carrera, ¿no? Me preocupa ser feliz mientras esté jugando y disfrutarlo al máximo. Cuando me retire, creo que por suerte tengo muchas cosas en esta vida que me van a seguir haciendo feliz.